buildings. Let's get that coal mine going. See? It's a good job I didn't build it there. Because look at that. Huge amounts of coal right there. Maxis, use common sense. See? 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 See how silly this is? Uh-huh. Alright, we're building the coal mine. It's not that close to the residential area. They'll be alright. The wind's blowing that way. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, I should probably upgrade those roads now. A dirt road to a coal mine is probably not the best idea. It's most likely not going to go that well. There we go. Let's upgrade it. A medium density street is probably good enough. Oh, no, that doesn't work. People were saying you could upgrade these roads, and I'm not seeing that. Is it slightly slanted? Probably. Yeah, 'cause you would think that this would work, but it doesn't. Alright, well, I guess we're removing that road then, and then replacing it. Don't... What? No! Don't bulldoze the coal mine. I'm gonna bulldoze the coal mine because you want to get rid of that road. What the hell is this? Dumb, dumb, dumb thing. Right. Maybe there is a way... There we go. Road upgrade. Yeah. Other than, you know, logically just dragging another road over it, there's a separate button for it. Okay. Alright. What's with... There we go. So that's upgraded to low density street. We can go to medium density street. Because, hey, it's a coal mine. It's going to need a bit of access, right? So I guess this works. Why are these two bits separate? It's so odd. Huh. Alright. So that's now that sorted out. The hope is that the coal mine is what will be the industry of this town and actually give me some money. Just need workers. You can add extra coal shafts and more coal delivery trucks. I would, but I don't really have the money for that. Don't want to learn more about the budget panel. No thanks, I think I understand the budget panel. Mowing... Oh god, that is the most insufferable thing I've ever read. I like the fact that they kept llama speed in. That's... And turtle speed and cheetah speed. That's always cool. Okay, are we going to get any workers? More to the point. This looks like it's connected to the highway. At least as far as I can tell, anyway. Yes, I am well aware that we're running out of money. I want workers to go to my coal plant. Do we even have workers in all our industrial stuff yet? No, we don't. So I guess we just need more residential. Let's zone it up. So, hey guys, I know you're right next to a coal plant, but I'm sure everything will be just fine. I guess we can just extend the road along a little bit more. Man, I spent too much on this road. Unfortunately, putting it down to a low-density street doesn't save me any money. We can't sell the old road, but hey. Just extend things along a little bit. Don't spend too much, don't spend too much. That seems fine. And then we can zone. Because zoning, at least, doesn't actually cost anything. From what I can tell. There we go. I guess we'll just zone this entire side. There we go. Yeah, you're right, I could build it on the highway. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that I'm broke. Let's increase taxes, they'll love that. Let's have a look. We're losing 430. This would... Ooh, yeah, they're gonna... Trust me, we need to do this. There we go. I've increased taxes. They'll be totally fine for a while, I'm sure. Once the mining industry gets going, everything will be wonderful. Quick, move into my town. We have high taxes. I'm from the UK. We have 20% VAT. If these guys start whining about 15%, then that's terrible. Yeah, see, everyone's totally fine with it, at least for a while. They'll probably hate it. Residential demand is, in fact, through the roof. Evidently, they found this whole thing to be rather exclusive. Okay, move in here. Have high taxes. There also appears to be some traffic issues. This might be something we wish to resolve. Might have something to do with the... This is not how traffic works. This is supposed to be the highway. The speed is bombing along there. Where are the traffic lights? This is completely unsafe. Reduce unemployment? There's a freaking coal mine right there. Go work there, yes. Look at it. It's a big, great, grey beacon of opportunity. And you're not working at it. Unbelievable. And unemployment is somehow an issue. Taxes are too high. Go work at the power plant! Oh, excellent. Finally, people are deciding, you know what would be a good idea? Getting a job. Lazy layabouts. Absolutely dreadful. Now, apparently, you can upgrade this. This is the upgrade module system. Pretty expensive. Coal mine sign. Yes. I can upgrade it with a sign. I don't know why I'd want to do that. I assume that's just cosmetic, but let's give it a sign. There we go. This is the coal mining company. Shame I can't actually change the sign around. High commercial demand. Good. Let's get more people shopping in our cities. Sounds reasonable. Our commercial area is kind of weak source, if I recall correctly. People are still moving in, even though I think we may have overdone the residential zoning. Let's put some commercial on the other side of it. There we go. Okay, the coal mine is now operating. Excellent. Now we can definitely take those taxes down because we're making a lot more money. Sweet. Let's take them... There you go. Make everybody happy. Let's go 9%. There we go. That should make everyone nice and pleased. And reduce unemployment. They can go work there. Everyone could go work there. Everyone loves the coal power plant. As well as the coal mine. Reminds me of where I grew up, actually. That was a mining town. Was. Not anymore. No, I didn't. Or at least I wish I hadn't. Okay, let's close off this zoning tool. Alright, so the coal power plant starting to burn out of coal, but we do have a coal mine running. Now, the hope is that I can actually sell this. Not that I have any idea how to sell it. Is this actually making me any money? Let's check the budget. Yes, industrial is generating significant revenue, but is it generating it in taxes? Pretty much. So I don't know if we're actually selling any physical goods here, but we'll go with it. Alright, so as you can see, everyone just moved in because, like, holy crap, these taxes are really low. How insane. I thought this area was zoned for commercial. It was, actually. There's high commercial demand. Really? Because I have a commercial zone right there and nobody's bloody going into it. So I don't know how high a demand that really is. Also, all of this is zoned for commercial and half of it's not even populated. So I guess, again, the commercial demand can't really be that big. Could be a size thing, I guess. We might be a little bit too close. Because none of this is being used either, actually. So let's just de-zone all of that for the time being. Let's move the commercial elsewhere. We could do it on the other side here. We can actually just do this kind of vast shopping district very, very close to where this is. This is not all that well organized. I think if my wife saw this, she'd probably pitch a fit. It's like, how could you just do such a terrible thing? But, yeah, I'm not so good with the organization thing. I'll get it eventually once I have a lot of practice. Okay, let's just zone all of this for commercial. There we go. Commercial demand is now going down. And now we can suddenly start building some shops. Excellent. So that's now working because apparently there's space. I wonder why it even lets you zone there then if it's actually not big enough to do anything with. That's so weird. Air pollution levels are on the rise. They're fine. No big deal. Let's just double check that my water isn't polluted. Nope. It's fine. Water supply is good. Coal supply is probably fine. Yep, we're currently storing a lot of coal trucks. So that's totally fine. A trade lot. That might be something that we need. What is it? And where do I find it? That would be kind of nice, you know, if you clicked that and then it showed you exactly where it was, but it seems like it doesn't, so there we go. So much for that idea. Petition to build a gambling house. Alright. Okay, so there's the... That's a lot of fast food. Yeah, that's logical. Let's put 2 gas stations right next to each other. These guys are really smart. I don't know what to do or how to get a trade lot. Trading. That would make sense, I guess. Trade depot. Import and export resources. So I actually do need this. So let's raise some money. Oh, up the taxes slightly. Make a little bit more cash. And let's save up for a trade lot. And then see if we can maybe sell some of that coal. You know, I'm all for competition, but having Wild World's gas and Extrudo gas right next to each other is something of a dick move. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It's almost like the Walgreens CVS problem in the US. Every time you find a CVS on the opposite side of the road, there will be a Walgreens. It's just absolutely bizarre. Everyone's houses are pretty crappy, but I think we can do something about that. I just want to be able to raise some money, and once I can do that, then things will be good. I guess the trade depot, since these guys are all asking for it, needs to be around the industrial sector. So let's get the money for it. Once I have more practice at this, I'll probably manage to zone better. I used to be really, really good at zoning stuff and making everything really neat in the Caesar games and stuff like Zeus as well, but not so much in SimCity. I'm more of a haphazard designer. Okay. This seems reasonable. That's on a water line there. I can't help but notice that's slightly wonky. Excellent. We now have a trade depot. We can trade the global market. Add a storage module of the resource we want to trade. Okay. I probably can't afford that. What can we add to the trade depot? Freight. Coal storage. So I need... There we go. I can actually afford that. Cool. So let's pop a coal storage module. We could also do freight, I suppose. We are producing some goods, so that's always a possibility. Put the sign on. Spend $200 for no reason. There we go. So I'm now storing coal. Manage deliveries. So I could export my coal. I assume that it keeps the power going at the coal power plant before it then dumps the excess here. So I would think the amount that I'm mining is way more than I would need in the power plant. You would think, at any rate. We'll see if that is the case. Quite pretty, actually, at night. Lighting effects are nice. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's not an ugly game. It's obviously not a great-looking game either, but at the end of the day, when you're managing so much stuff running, it's pretty predictable. Okay, so I would imagine now that stuff is kind of being shipped in this general direction. We are now, as you can see, storing coal. And apparently we're also dealing with freight, which is now being sold and are making a bunch of money. Good, good. I guess I can upgrade some more stuff too. We already have a freight shipping warehouse and a freight truck garage. We might want to get a second one. Yeah, considering the amount of stuff that's going on, let's get a second garage. There we go. This is going to be my main source of income here. I've got to be honest, I mean, this is not the stuff that I think... You couldn't really do a lot of this stuff in SimCity 4 from what I could tell. Like, actually being able to produce and export goods directly. But it's been so long since I played a SimCity game, it's really hard. I think when I eventually do my assessment of this, it's gonna be based just on what I'm playing right now and not on, oh, you know, maybe 8 years ago I played SimCity 4 and I can vaguely remember parts of it. Yeah, my taxes are back down, everyone's fine with it. Everyone seems to be pretty chill about the whole affair, and suddenly I'm making lots of money too, which is great. Okay, let's spruce the place up a bit and see what we can do about increasing land values. Also, well, I mean, we don't really have a crime problem yet. It would be nice if we had a school, though. Wow, schools are expensive. I can see why America doesn't build them. Okay, let's see what we can do about just sprucing the place up. I guess if things look pretty, we don't need education. All sorts of different parks available here. Let us start with the swing. Where are we going to put it? This actually fits on the other side. Very, very cool. So we can actually make use of this. We can put this park right there. There we go. And then maybe we can pretty this area up. Ah, so this is the nicer stuff. This is all of the basic stuff. We're sticking with basic for the time being. Thank you very much. You'll be totally fine with that. You don't need anything else. A small field with parking. Medium field with parking. Large field with parking. That's the side. Why is it saying that I could basically build it over current houses? Because that's really odd. So strange. Yeah. I can't fit that there, but I can fit the sort of smaller parks over this side. They can have rides too. There we go. We're going to make this whole area very, very nice. And a barbecue pit. Every good community requires a barbecue pit. There we go. What a dick move it would be to demolish someone's house for a barbecue pit. So this, I assume, should increase land value. I assume there's also a way to find that out. Let's see. You'd think it would be like a little simoleon sign, but it doesn't appear to be. Population map, happiness map, building density map, residential map, commercial map. Is this land value? There we go. Okay. Good for low wealth. There we go. So all of this is currently... This area here, because it's around the town hall, is apparently pretty good. And we're still needing workers right now. Funnily enough, it's demanding industrial more than anything else, but... Wow, I'm making tons of money. Turns out that mining coal is a good industry to have. Can I turn this off? I guess if I... There we go. Yeah, just close that off. That's fine. Alright, well, currently we're okay for traffic, so let's start to zone some more residential, and then we'll get some more industrial running. So this area is the kind of little shopping district. Can't... Ah, I see. So it puts a little red line at the back to suggest this probably isn't going to be big enough for you. Let's get this road system connected up. And then we can start to run roads behind it. So if I run roads directly behind it here, I guess these can never really expand. I mean, I'm used to building stuff in SimCity and it's starting off as being crappy little things and then suddenly skyscrapers everywhere. But I don't know. I guess we'll stick with what we got right now. This better not be demolishing everything. God damn it! Is there an undo button? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. Well, it's still there. I guess they can just build smaller houses. They'll be fine. God, it's America. Bootstraps and so forth. I guess there's no undo button. Well, shit. Well... Okay, fine. I'm making money. I can afford this. Don't worry. We're cool. We're gonna... What the hell is all this traffic? I guess I hoped I had the size for this, but I guess I don't. Well... Okay, I guess we'll build it on this side then and connect it that way. Okay. Right, so the zoning's there. They currently have the space. Let's just build the road on the other side, and then we can connect it up that way, and then it can all still actually be working here. Don't... why does it even let you do that? God, you know, I preferred the previous games where it didn't let you screw up by being at a slight angle. I mean, you'd think it wouldn't do that, but look at it. Look, just look at it. Just... oh, man. If you're genuinely OCD, you're going to have some serious problems with this game, I think. You'd think it would just let you build in straight lines. I mean... come on. There's this. Square roads. Shift for perfect square. Arced roads, curvy roads, and circular roads. You can actually design all of those things. But this is supposed to be a straight road. But it isn't. Ah, you can build in squares. I see. Alright, okay. There we go. So... huh. What all those guidelines are for? I guess they are just quite literally for that. It's like, here, there we go. Let's build some more roads. Let's connect everything up. Let's zone some areas. How much is this going to cost? Not much. There we go. Now let's try making a straighter road here. Hold shift to make a straight road. Okay, that's straight. I have a feeling, though, that my initial zoning may have been slanted. Which seems to be causing me problems. Garbage overflowing. Oh, yeah, I guess we'd probably better do that. Sims do hate garbage, that is true. Guess we can put it over here. The wind is blowing it in the direction of whatever bloody city I'm not in, which is always good. Here, have some garbage smell. Excellent. Still fine for power, still making money from the mine. Yeah, I guess the problem I was having here is just the size of the businesses. Do I really want to demolish all that stuff and straighten it up? What the hell happened to my... oh, crap. Oh, there was a fire. Why didn't it tell me there was a fire? Half my industrial zone's burned down. It didn't tell me. Well, shit. I guess I need a fire department. So much for all of that. What a mess. Oh, it's okay. They'll just rebuild because that's currently zoned anyway. Let's slow everything down because I have a feeling things are going to go horribly wrong. Did it tell me? I didn't notice that. You would have thought there'd be a big thing, and it's like, ooh, fire! No, apparently it was some tiny little piece of text that I wasn't paying attention to. Good lord. Oh, God. Alright, okay. Fire department. Let's build the fire station. $20,000? Can't they just, you know, volunteer? That's how America does it, right? I've just noticed how wonky that is. Wow. I guess that pissed off a lot of you, didn't it? Jeez. Oh, my God. Do I care about my profitable businesses burning down? Or the crappy houses that are just going to get replaced anyway? I care for... mine is a town of business. Let's just put it that way. It is a town of business, and as a result, we must cater to those who cater to us. There we go. It's fine. It's right next to the highway. It'll only take like 20 minutes to get the burning building anyway. Well, that was a lot of money I just spent on that. Oh, apparently we're losing money now. On what? Well, the fire department costs a ton. That's probably something to do with it. Also paying off that bond. Tax levels, I'm gonna may have to tweak them up a little bit. There we go. I would have thought I'd have been making enough money with the trade depot. Does the trade depot sort of sell in lumps, I wonder? I guess it does, because I just suddenly got 7,000 there. So I wonder how that factors into the budget screen. Because, I mean, what I'm seeing here, like, there's 3 ways of getting income here. Commercial, industrial here, but it doesn't seem to break down further to tell me how much money I'm trading or anything like that. You can also upgrade this with a bell. Apparently firefighters are lazy, according to this. Here, have a flagpole. And you can also give it additional garages. Alright. On the right under recent transactions. There's a lot of stuff to learn with SimCity. Lots of it. Was it under my budget? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's selling. It's selling 10 tons for 8,000, and it looks like it's selling one set a month. Okay, that's fine. Yep, fire station is currently closed. All right, this road is all slanty. My coal mine is all slanty. It's avant-garde. Get over it. My budget can't extend to a real flag. I'm so sorry. I don't really want to keep building I don't know, you could build residential close to this. Does this actually pollute all that much? I mean, it's a coal mine. It's obviously there'd be dust everywhere, but I wonder if that actually pollutes all that much. Let's check. Well, it doesn't say under there. Apparently there's only 5 months supply under the building. Interesting. Is it really going to burn through the coal that quickly? Do you have to then move it? Do you have to extend it out? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a few months. Let's have a look. Population map, land value map, building density. I'm looking for pollution here. I guess it brings the land value down. Yeah, that's probably true. Fire risk, waste disposal, ground pollution. A bit. No, actually, not at all. This is a bunch of pollution. This is all really bad. Should eventually get sewer processing. Yep. This is apparently a heavy polluter. There we go. And yet is not actually polluting. I guess it must just be the air it's polluting. And the wind's blowing it that way, so I guess that's okay. Where's air pollution? It claims it's a heavy polluter, but it ain't polluting jack, according to that. So, hey, whatever. Let's get some more everything. Here you go. Have some more residential. Roads on this side that won't horribly destroy everything. That would be nice. That, unfortunately, isn't going to do anything. I slightly underestimated things. I should have built this road a little closer to here, and then I would have had more space. And we'll live and learn. We're looking good. What? Well, of course the roads overlap. Can only find a water. It's supposed to overlap. No, I don't want to build it there. Or there. Oh. This is supposed to be straight. I'm holding shift, by the way. This is straight. I guess my zoning somehow wasn't. There's a slight angle. How annoying. Okay. I'm gonna put it in there, and then I guess we can sort of move it along a little bit. I have guides on. You can see it. I just want to make sure we have roads there so we can actually build more stuff, but that's just not working out for me. Zone some more industrial around here. Not industrial, residential. Speaking of industrial demand is pretty damn high. Actually got some demand for medium wealth stuff. I guess this is probably all low wealth right now. So let's park it up. Probably best to get a clinic at some point as well. Healthcare will be an issue. Let's get some parks going. Stuff to sort of raise the land value a bit. Public tennis court. No, can't afford that. I could get a larger field, though. There we go. Nice big field with a parking lot. That'll make you happy, right? hopefully. We're currently having some cash flows. Build more offices.